Hey winners, and welcome to another Winning Wednesday. Now, I'm primarily going to just use this as an update video and what's going on real quick because it's been quite the chaotic week and it's going to be quite the fun week this next week. So, I just wanted to update you guys, especially for those of you that aren't following me on Twitter or didn't get to hear my long speech on Twitch. So, also then I'll do the quick what's going on with the channel at the very end, but the most important thing first is that Cat Mom was in the hospital this last weekend, and she's okay. She's okay as of right now. Well, I'm recording this Monday, just so you guys know, before Wednesday, because I won't have time Wednesday or Tuesday night. So, Cat Mom was in the hospital from Thursday to Monday. That was quite the exciting adventure. So that is why there has only been one upload a day since Saturday, and that trend unfortunately will continue until after I get back from PAX, and I'm not sure when it's going to start up again because I'll just have to hoard back up videos, but I literally have not had time. I've been struggling just getting one video out a day because every single day that I've had where I usually use the time to record and edit, I've been at the hospital with my mom. So, quick update on that is that on Thursday, it hurt in her chest. It hurt just randomly. She couldn't recreate it. She couldn't, it wasn't breathing in or anything. And then and then it was also that she had tightness, shortness of breath, but it felt like a band around her chest, she said. So it was hard to breathe a little bit. And so she's like, this is kind of getting worse because apparently it started Monday last week. She didn't say anything. So I took her to the ER on Thursday night. They immediately were like, let's make sure it's not a blood clot because my mom has had one before 15 years ago in her lungs. And so they wanted to make sure it wasn't that. And that's what it sounded like to them. Well, it wasn't. And her blood work came back totally fine. So they're like, okay, still something's not right though because you're in pain. And you're about 50 years old, and you've got a lot of medical history. So the guy was like, there's just something weird about this. I would really like to do a stress test on you tomorrow. And so my mom's like, okay. So she stayed overnight, and she did the stress test the next day. What the stress test found was that something was weird with her heart. They found something. It tested positive. And what they said was it was a weird deformation in the whatever. I don't even know. It was a deformation in the artery to the heart. But it said deformation, but what they really mean is that it was just something weird. Like, it didn't seem normal. So they're like, okay, they told her that night, we're going to be keeping you till tomorrow, and then the doctor's going to talk to you tomorrow on Saturday. They keep her till tomorrow. Saturday rolls around, and the doctor comes in and is like, this is what's going on. And we're going to keep you till Monday because we got to do the procedure on Monday because it's not an emergency and we only take care of emergencies on weekends. So my mom was like, great. Because it was extremely boring for her because it's not like she was recovering. It's not like she felt like sleeping all the time. She was like normally totally fine other than the pain every once in a while. And it wasn't a sharp pain or anything. It was just like adult pain that just didn't seem normal. So she's like, the doctor said that what they were gonna do was a cardiac cath, which basically they didn't know this. They go through your thigh, like near your groin, but they go in your thigh to the main artery there and go all the way up your heart with we thought a camera. That's not what they do. It's like something that releases dye once it gets close to your heart, so you can see the flow of the blood while it's pumping to make sure everything's fine. And if there's not an easy blood flow, that means blockages, and then they'd have to do a stent, either in one vein or multiple arteries or veins. So it was just or I think it's all arteries. And so my mom's like, awesome. That sounds fantastic. Sarcasm included. So she had to wait till Monday, which is today that I'm recording this in the evening, but she had it really early in the morning. And what they found was nothing. So she's totally fine, which is good. But also, what the fuck is going on with her breathing? But they said her lungs and her heart are totally fine. The thing is that no matter what, it wasn't going to be the heart that she'd have to recover from or the stents or anything. It would have to be the procedure of going through the leg up because it has to heal so you don't accidentally reopen it and bleed out. That'd be bad. Because it's apparently huge. Like, I don't know how big, but big enough to freak me out. So, big enough for a tube to go up there. So, basically, she has to be on bed rest the next week or so. And what they were thinking is maybe it's anxiety, maybe it was a muscle spasm, maybe whatever, or maybe a combination of the two. But it's nothing that they can do anything about. Great. So, my mom's like, yay, that's super exciting because she didn't want anything to be wrong with her heart. And don't get me wrong, neither do I. But I want to know why the fuck she's having trouble breathing because that's like an important thing. Either way, she is at home or she's about to be at home. Let me look. She's probably at home now. And I'm going to be going over there. But that's just an update on what's going on with Cat Mom, why we didn't do Outlast this last weekend, and why she might not be in videos for a little bit just while she recovers. So... fun facts. The more you know. If you guys ever want to know stuff like that, again, I put it all on Twitter, was trying to update you guys saying why there was only one video a day, stuff like that. So, yes, again, for this next week, all the way till after PAX South, whenever I can catch up, it's only going to be one video a day. And unfortunately, a handful of them, I think almost all of them, are live streams, but that's the most I could do. So, because that was killing two birds with one stone, video and live stream done. So... the second update is PAX South is this weekend. I will be going to Craven's on Thursday, and then we're all going down on Friday, and I'll be there Friday to Sunday, and then our plane leaves on Sunday. So my commenting back to you guys, I'm probably going to do a final round of responding to comments on Wednesday night, and then I probably won't be able to for a while, other than on Twitter and stuff like that. But that's because phone, it's easy to access, not on YouTube. So that's what's going on with that. If you guys are going to PAX South, I would love to meet up with you guys. It's going to be Saturday. I just don't know what time or where yet. So, again, follow on Twitter. If you guys don't have a Twitter, you can still look at my Twitter. You don't have to have one to look. I'm pretty sure I'm not private. That would be kind of silly. So, you should be able to just see the updates. I remember very clearly that I do not have service in the convention center. So just so you guys know, if you're trying to get a hold of me or tweet at me or anything, I will not see it till I'm out of the convention center. So I will try to think of something before we're in the convention center. I'll at least walk out, make sure the tweet sends, and go back in until I'm going to meet up with you guys. But I will do a meetup. If John and Craven are doing their meetup around the same time on Saturday, or like if they already picked a time for Saturday, and not Sunday, depends. Because I don't think I can do Sunday. So I'm planning on doing Saturday since most people will probably be there. So if anyone else is doing theirs on the same time, same day on Saturday, then I'll piggyback off them because it's easier for all of you guys to see all of us then. But it just depends what their plans are, especially with everyone else visiting. Because I know Gab's going to be here. I know Ritz is going to be there. I know Sinno's going to be there. I know Swing Point's going to be there. I know quite a few people, Jake, Sadie, like so many people are going to be there. But I'm not sure when they're doing meetups or if some of them are even doing meetups. Just wanted to let you guys know. But if you can see me and it's not during a meetup, you can say hi. It's totally fine. I'll give you a hug. I'll totally talk to you. I'll probably have to continue on so that way I'm not like ignoring River and Shy Guy and stuff and still hanging out with the group. But don't be afraid to say hi. I will not. I'm awkward in person, I will say. And I'm also 5'2". It'll be hard to see me. But I'm totally down for giving hugs and saying hi. So just so you guys know. But I'm excited, and I will try to take as many pictures as I can. I'm not a big picture taker, but I will try. And I will tweet them or put them on Instagram or whatever. Again, links are in the description to Twitter and Instagram if you guys don't already have those followed. Because that's where I update the most, and for photos too. So... if you guys ever want to see the behind the scenes shit, can I talk? That'd be great. It's been hectic. So that's the two major updates are the hospital and PAX South. Just some minor updates real quick. Stream wise, we just did a stream on Sunday since we couldn't do Mom with Outlast. I had you guys do a quick vote on Twitter, and One Shot won, which was surprising and exciting because I really love that game. So that was really cool. But Dreadout wasn't very far behind, and neither was Detention after Dreadout, but it was in third. It wasn't tied with Dreadout, and detention, I figure I could probably beat it in one go in a live stream, so I might as well do it when it wins. So we did one shot for 2 hours, and then we did dread out for the last hour, and then I went and visited my mom in the hospital. So that was super exciting. That's what you'll start seeing uploaded this weekend. I think dread out should already be out, but one shot will be Thursday and Sunday. The next stream that just happened was yesterday, hopefully. Possibly. I'm again recording this Monday, so I have no idea what happened Tuesday. I'm hoping Resident Evil 7 live stream happened from 7 to 9, and that will be uploaded Friday and Saturday. I'm doing hour-long parts because there's no way I'm gonna be able to just do like whip out parts like everyone else, especially since I have work and then going to PAX South. It's not gonna happen. It's just not. So I figured on Tuesday when it's released, the best thing to do is just have you guys be able to see it live and do just 2 hours, just to kick out 2 hours instead of do like a bunch of little half-hour parts or 20-minute parts. I want to wreck it because I know it's going to be long. And I know it's going to be like Alien Isolation and never ending. So I figured live stream is the best way to handle it. And also that's what you guys suggested to do in order to enjoy it in the best way possible, because then you guys can react on point and like help me out if I'm stuck in a puzzle, and you guys know how YouTube is with long let's plays, so I figure this is the best way to do it, and you guys seem to agree, so I'll take it. So hopefully that happened, and if so, then Friday and Saturday will be videos. If it didn't happen, I will be lacking 2 videos for the weekend because I don't have a backup plan, just so you guys know. But yeah. You can tell if it got recorded because you can go to my Twitch and see it archived. So you can see ahead of time. You don't have to see what I upload Friday and Saturday, but that version will be unedited and you'll see the chat. Whereas on YouTube, you don't see chat and it's fully as edited as I can get it, as edited as it would be. That's a word, right? As it would be if I did it on my own. So any backtracking or any times I'm like staring at the chat and having a conversation, I cut those pieces. So yeah, but there will not be a live stream this weekend, just so you guys know, because of PAX South. I won't be here. I can't stream if I'm not here. So unfortunately, there won't be one, but I'm hoping Resident Evil 7 kind of makes up for that. So enjoy it. Enjoy what you guys have. And I will try my best to get right back to it, but it just depends on how it is when I come back, because Monday is my birthday. Yeah. So Monday's my 26th birthday. Yay. And I will be just coming back from PAX South, and so I don't plan on doing anything on my birthday. I should have a video for Tuesday, and then a winning Wednesday would be Wednesday, but I don't have anything after that, so hopefully I'm able to Tuesday and Wednesday record to kind of stock back up, even if it's just one, maybe gain some momentum and start uploading 2 after that week. But Monday will be all of your guys' question and answer. I have it recorded and edited, and I'm about to have it render as I go to see my mom. So I'm excited that it's at least done. And that is everybody that had commented up until this point. So yeah, because I said Monday is probably when I'll record it. And I ended up recording it Sunday night because it seemed like the incoming of questions was dying out and nobody had commented in a couple days. So I was like, fuck it, I'll record it. And no one still has. So it worked. But yeah, so if you guys asked a question, look forward to it in that. It's only going to be about 33 minutes, which is not that long. I'm actually a little surprised because I think the last one was a lot longer and I had way less subscribers. So I'm a little surprised. But it seems like views have been a lot lower than usual recently. So I'm not sure if that's because of my live streams or another thing happened, or it's because after the holidays, everyone's just kind of like in the holiday coma. But I answered who was able to get on the bandwagon quickest. So yeah, I hope you guys look forward to all those. I hope to see some of you at PAX South, and thank you guys so much on Twitter for all the understanding you had about my mom and seeing if she was okay. Thank you guys so much for showing how much you care. But I gotta go because I gotta go pack and go see my mom, and I will see you guys after PAX South, but otherwise I'll see you guys in the next Winning Wednesday playthrough or whatever it is you guys watch. So keep winning, guys.